Hello Gemini and welcome to the Introvert Empress Tarot. This is your monthly reading for June 2023. This is a finance reading and in the end we'll also see what you need to know regarding any significant relationship in your life at this time. This is a general reading and not all messages will resonate with you. So please only take the messages that click with you instantly and leave the rest. For more messages for you for the month, also check your moon, rising and Venus signs readings. I will leave a link in the description box of this video from where you can check your moon, rising and Venus signs and then watch those readings for your messages. If you like this reading, Gemini, then please give this video a like. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel. And if the messages resonate with you, then please let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of this video. Let's begin. I will read for your money and finance first and then read for your relationships. Let's start with a guidance message from the Gita Oracle deck. What message does Gemini need for the month of June? What guidance message does Gemini need for the month of June? This is for Geminis for the month of June. And Geminis, please remember that this guidance message will be applicable for your finance reading as well as towards your relationship reading. This is for Geminis for the month of June. What guidance message do we have for Geminis? This is for Geminis for the month of June. And we have pretenders. We have the card which says pretenders. And it says, those who restrain the working sense but continue to dwell on sense objects delude themselves and are called pretenders. I'll read again. It says, those who restrain the working senses but continue to dwell on sense objects delude themselves and are called pretenders. So for the month of June, Geminis, when it comes to your work, your finances, make sure that you're being very realistic. You are being very realistic when setting your goals, your targets and things like that. Also be grounded. That is what I'm getting from this guidance message. Keep yourself grounded. Keep yourself grounded. Be very in the moment. Be very practical. Be very practical and as to what is going on for you in the month of June, and just act accordingly and decide accordingly. Now this message will be applicable for your relationship portion as well, so just keep that in mind. Let's see what the tarot has for you, Geminis, for the month of June for your finances. What does Gemini need to know for the month of June? How are their finances going to be? This is for Geminis for the month of June, and this is for their money, for their jobs, for their businesses, for their investments. Anyway, that money comes to Geminis in the month of May. Please give us guidance messages for that. What does Gemini need to know for the month of June for their finances? Please give us messages for their finances, for their jobs. So the first card I see here is the Major Arcana, card number 16, the Star. We have the Five of Cups in the upright. We have the King of Wands in the upright. We have Major Arcana, card number 0, the Fool in the upright. For some of you Geminis, the month of June is bringing new opportunities, totally new opportunities for you when it comes to your money, and these opportunities are going to be very abundant for you in the long run. Now you Geminis, this can be for you if you are changing jobs, and in the month of June you start employment at a new place, and this is going to be long term for you, and it's also going to be financially very abundant for you. And for some of you Geminis, you may be starting work at a brand new place. This may be a job, a change of location for those of you currently employed. This may be a total like brand new location of work. If you have a transferable job, then in the month of June you may be starting. You may be starting your work at a brand new place, and this place is like this phase of your life. This place, everything included, is gives you the feeling of newness. Like this is very different from where you had been working till now, if you are currently employed. And these changes are all good and positive changes, whatever they may be. Now let's clarify the Star card. Please clarify the Star card for Gemini. And we have the Nine of Wands. Due to the newness of this situation for you Geminis, you are very guarded. You are very, it is like you do not know what to expect, and that is why your guard is up. But I also see through like as you move into the month of June and time passes in this new job, you slowly are getting comfortable, and you are ready to take your guard down one by one. So this is one message for you Geminis. And we have the Three of Wands in the reverse. Now for some of you Geminis, this may be a long wait which is over, and things start moving forward for you again after this long wait. Like for some of you Geminis with the Three of Wands, what I see is that you had been waiting for this kind of opportunity for a long time, and in the month of June you finally are in this Three of Wands reverse energy, where you finally get what you had been waiting for all this time. There is no more wait anymore. Now you start this new journey. You start this new journey with newness, and you start slowly getting comfortable in this new environment, because everything, like most of the thing, everything is new here. Everything, the nature of the job, like location for some of you, and the kind of work that you will be doing, everything included. This speaks of newness. We also have the Star card being clarified by Major Arcana, card number 19, which is the Sun. And for some of you Geminis, some of you Geminis may initially not be happy, but since we have the star in the upright and the sun in the reverse, what this tells me is that overall this is a very positive situation, and the outcome is going to be brilliant and very positive for you. And it is possible that some of you Geminis may be very guarded with the nine of wands, because of this newness, and because it is mostly the fear of the unknown. You have no inclination as to what to expect from this change that has come into your life in the month of June, and that makes you very upset with the sun in the reverse. That makes you very upset and very sad also. But as what I see is that, what I feel is that as you start, like, setting or like adjusting into getting comfortable in this new situation, you will realize that it is the Three of Wands in reverse. It is what you had been waiting for all this time. And I am getting this for those of you Geminis who are currently employed and you get a relocation in the month of June. You are relocated to some place which is away from your current place of residence, and that may also be the reason you are feeling this. You are in this the sun reversed energy, and but you will realize overall that this is a very good opportunity for you, and whatever the newness is, you will slowly, that can be worked with, like you get comfortable with things, and slowly this the newness turns into familiarity, and that is how you become comfortable in a new situation. And this happens with you lowering your guard with the nine of wands. And this may be a very specific message for some of you Geminis in the month of June. Now, the next message we have here is the Five of Cups. I would like to clarify before I speak on this card. Please clarify the Five of Cups. And we have the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords in reverse. Now, when the King of Swords is in the upright, this is a very righteous king here. He believes in doing the right thing, and he does the right thing. He does what is expected. He goes by the book, and he makes head over heart decisions, and that comes from like doing the right thing and keeping a personal issues, emotions aside, and just taking decision for the overall good. And when the King of Swords is in the reverse, this energy is like, for some of you Geminis, the month of June may bring some kind of loss for you because of your actions in the past. Now, some of you Geminis may be at this decision making post or position at your workplace, where you were responsible for taking decisions on important matter and following the rule, following the guidebook and things like that. And you were responsible for this situation. And there was a lack of input from you in this situation, and for some reason you did not you failed. I will be very blunt, you failed at this task, and that resulted in some kind of loss with these three cups spilled on the ground here. And for some of you Geminis, what I'm saying is that you were responsible for some kind of loss at your workplace, and you were expected to be doing your job, but for some reasons you failed, and that resulted in some kind of loss to the company, or and also to your work. And in the month of June, you are in this lost energy. You realize that you have regrets. Regrets of not, for example, following procedure, and not checking thoroughly before, for example, taking that decision. Whatever the case may be, there has been a damage, that, or the loss of project, or anything that has turned into a loss at your workplace, or to the company, because of you not doing your job. And you Geminis are in this Five of Cups energy in the month of May. Now this Five of Cups also tells me that although the loss, what has been lost is lost, and it is not coming back. So you do feel guilty, you do feel regret, thinking about the situations, like the way things happen, and your role in that. But instead of being in the lost energy, you should be grateful that you have few things still working for you with these two cups behind this man. Now in this situation, if you Geminis are resonating with this particular scenario that I'm just explaining, that then what I have for you is that you should be grateful that you still have your job with you. You should be grateful that you still have this two golden cups standing for you. You still may have few people who are on your side, and because of that you still have your job. So be grateful, have gratitude for what is there in your life, what has occurred. Take it as a lesson for not repeating the same mistake again, and be grateful for what is still working for you. The next message here is from the King of Wands. Let's clarify the King of Wands. Please clarify the King of Wands. We have the King of Wands clarified by Major Arcana card number 13, Death, but this card came out in the reverse. We also have the Nine of Cups in the upright, and we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. What I'm getting specifically in with this spread of the King of Wands here is that some of you Gemini, like if you run your own business and you are a boss at your in your own business, you will come out on top in the month of June. Now things may have been very slippery, important things. The situation what I'm seeing here is that many some important task or project or deal or whatever the case may be, or an order, it almost slipped out of your grasp, and but it almost you almost lost on something. Or a project, you lost on a deal, you lost on a project, and that may have occurred because you did not invest in finding more information. You do not get to know, or you do not make the effort you do not put enough effort in getting this information, or so that you can get this deal, and it almost slipped out of your hands. And but since we have the death card in the reverse, and the King of Wands is sitting on top of the death in reverse, this tells me that you at the last moment you were able to make things right. You were able to get control over things, and you decided with the Nine of Cups here, what I see is that you were in control of your emotions. Like, you felt very anxious, but you had strict control over your emotions, and you decided with your head. Like, you took decisions with your head instead of how you were feeling at that time, and that puts you at the top of this game. And things were righted, or like, it was not a loss for you, because of the way you acted. In the end, you were able to make things right and still come out on top, and preventing this loss. So this may be a very, very specific message for some of you Geminis. Let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section of this video. Now, the next card is again a major arcana card, number 0, which is the Fool. This card talks about remembering the lessons, but not like carrying any baggage from the past, traveling light, opening to new opportunities, being willing to take risk, and keep moving forward. That is the belief here. Like, no matter what happens, no matter what comes on your path, believe in moving forward, like step by step. And that is what this card tells. And be open to new opportunities. Be open to take like calculated risks, where even if something is very new to you, take a chance on that and see how it works out for you. So let's clarify. Some of you Geminis will be in this Fool energy. Now, this may be related to you switching your job, and for some of you, you'll be changing your careers in the month of June and taking a chance on that. But since the Fool is in the upright, things will go positively for you. Let's clarify and get more information on the Fool. Please clarify the Fool card. This is for Geminis. Please clarify the Fool card. So we have the Two of Pentacles here. Some of you may be contemplating with like 2 job positions, some with 2 options related to your money, and weighing the options, how they weigh with your expectations, and you're looking for an opportunity which brings you emotional fulfillment and happiness. We also have the Two of Swords. So the Fool card. The Fool card is clarified by the Two of Pentacles. We have 2 twos over here, and let's see which. Okay, and we have the 8 of Cups. So this is very clear. Now, for some of you Geminis, you are deciding in the month of June to move away from your current situation. This is clarified by the 8 of Cups. Now, this is happening because whatever you are doing right now in terms of your work or your career, it is not emotionally satisfying. It is not fulfilling. It is not making you happy anymore, and that is why you don't feel like remaining in this 8 of Cups situation, in this present situation. You have a decision to make. We have the Two of Swords here, and we also have the Two of Pentacles. Now, there may be 2 opportunities for some of you Geminis, and you may face some indecision, some kind of indecision, because definitely one of these opportunities is something where you have very little experience, and where you have very little experience and you are not that familiar with. And the other opportunity may be something like something that you understand. Now, with the Fool here, what I feel is that you Geminis will go with the opportunity that you have little experience in, because you will learn a lot. You will gain so much experience from this new thing, because and and this again is like, this will be very fulfilling for you once you make the decision, and it will bring you the 10 of cups happiness. It will make you very happy. It will now from the 8 of cups, you want the 10 of cups. That is why you are moving away from the 8 of cups, and you will decide, although you have to decide which should you go for one pentacle or should you go for the other pentacle. And now the second question is, should you go for what is familiar or should you go for this new thing which is less familiar to you? You will be choosing the less familiar option, and you are taking a chance on that. You are taking calculated risks. You want to learn more, you want to learn new things, and that is why you are taking a leap of faith with this new opportunity. So this again is a very specific message for some of you Geminis. Let me know by leaving me a comment in the comment section that this message resonates. Now let's take a few messages for those of you Geminis who work in investments. Either you invest in the share market or you invest in properties, and you buy, sell properties, you invest in the share market, and that is your line of work. Let's take few messages for Geminis who work in the investment field. So what messages do we have for Geminis who work in investments? Few messages for Geminis working in the share market or working in the property market. So how is the month of June going to be for them? We have the World card, Major Arcana card number 21 in the upright. And we also have the 5 of Swords in the upright. Something is over, something is ending in the month of June, and it's not worth fighting for. That is what I'm getting immediately from these two set of cards here. A cycle is coming to a close and it is not worth fighting for anymore. So close the cycle. Do not put unnecessary time, effort, resources into it, because it is complete. It is complete. Let it close and let it go. Now with the 5 of Swords, it is winning at all costs. It is not worth fighting, Gemini. It is not worth fighting. Walk away. Walk away. This cycle is over. This project is over. Something is not productive anymore when it comes to specifically for your investment. Something is not productive anymore. You have tried putting your resources, your time, effort, everything into it. And June is a month where this is ending, and you know that it is ending. You have this strong inclination, that you have the strong intuition, that it is not going to work out. It is not working out, and it is not worth investing in any of the ways anymore. So it is like fighting a losing battle. So let it go, Geminis. This has run its course. It is not going to work out, and let it go, let it end, and start new. So this is very specific. I do not know whether it is for those working in shares or those working in properties, but take the messages that resonate and leave the rest. Now let's take some more messages for Geminis working in investments. So we have the Knight of Wands, we have the 7 of Swords, so those Geminis who work in investments under partnerships, there may be somebody who is not being honest, or doing something out of the contract, something behind your back. Now Geminis, do not take decisions in haste. We have the Knight of Wands here in the upright. Do not make decisions in haste, because you may have to regret it later on. And do not make money decisions. Do not make any money decisions whatsoever, when you are feeling a certain way. For example, if you're feeling angry, you're feeling very happy, take money decisions in a very grounded manner. You should have clarity. You should have you should know why you are taking this particular decision. You should have all the questions ready, like what is your objective, are your expectations, and things like that. So do not take decisions in haste, because it may turn into a loss for you later. There is someone who is working, who is being deceitful, or when it comes to I'm getting when it comes to commissions and things like that in your field of work. More for those Geminis who work in the property business. The Seven of Swords may be commission related, where somebody is not being honest, and they are stealing from you. They are stealing your portion behind your back, and you have no idea. So this may be the situation for some of you Geminis. Try to find more information. That is also another message. Try to find more information. Ask questions. So these are all the messages that I have for you Geminis when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your money, your investments for the month of June. I hope these messages will help you and they will resonate with you. Now let's quickly see what you need to know regarding your relationships. Any significant relationships in your life, any significant events or changes happening in your relationships for you in the month of June. Now this relationship portion, Gemini, is for your friendships, for your family relationships, for your love relationships. So take the messages that resonate with you and leave the rest. What does Gemini need to know for the relationships in the month of June? Any messages for Geminis in the month of June? This is for their relationships. Stay away from fake friendships, fake friends. Everybody whom you meet does not become your friend automatically. So remember that. And they don't have to be your friend. Not everybody whom you meet has to be your friend, or you have to make their friend. It's not like that. So what messages do we have for Geminis for their relationships in the month of June? This is for Geminis for the month of June for their relationships. Please give us messages for Geminis. We have the King of Wands in the upright. Some of you Geminis may be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or somebody who has fire in their chart, or they have these qualities of a fire sign. Now this whoever this King of Rods is, this is a mature person. They are very wise. They have lots of experience when it comes to life, and since they are in the upright, some of you Geminis may be single Geminis, may be like this King of Rods may be in your energy in the month of June. Now let's clarify the King of Rods. Who is this King of Rods? What are their intentions? Tell us more about this King of Wands. And we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. This is the Knight of Cups. And we have the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Let's take a few more cards. Please tell us more. And this is Temperance. We have card number 14. We have Temperance here as the guide. And Temperance is in the upright. This is a major arcana. So what I'm getting with this King of Wands spread here is some of you Geminis may be this King of Wands energy may be in King of Wands person may be in your energy in the month of June, and when it comes to intentions, their intentions are the Knight of Cups in the reverse. Now this person may be very, you know, their intentions are very like emotionless, you know, whatever their actions are, the actions are coming from their intentions, which is very, very like, you know, devoid of any emotion. That is what I'm getting now. I am getting a very, very low vibrational energy with this spread here, and especially with the temperance here. Now this King of Wands, whoever this person is, their intentions may not be that pure, or they do not have good intentions towards you. And for some of you Geminis, this may be a past person who is coming back in your energy in the month of June, and their intentions are not good. That is all I'm getting from this spread. So take the messages that resonate. If it doesn't resonate, just do not worry about it. Let's keep moving forward. What else does Geminis need to know for their relationships in the month of June? Please give us more messages for Gemini for the month of June. And we have the King of Cups here. The King of Cups is a king who is emotionally available, is a person who is emotionally available. This person is emotionally mature, not only emotionally available, but they are not afraid to show their emotions. They are not afraid to invest emotionally, but at the same time, they are in check of their emotions. They are not like, you know, they do not decide everything based on their emotions, but they are open to feeling. They are open to invest emotionally. They are able to feel things, and they will not shy away from expressing it. Now look at the way this king is holding his cup close to his chest. So they are very they have done a lot of healing. They have learned a lot of lessons, and they are not going to offer their cup. They are not going to offer their cup to whoever comes in their energy. They are holding their cup very close to themselves, because it is very precious. They know what they offer, they know what they bring to the table, and it is not not everyone can easily can get their hands easily on this cup, because they are going to offer this cup to the person who is worthy of like taking care of this cup, worthy of receiving the contents of this cup, for example. So let's clarify, why do we have the King of Cups here? Why do we have the King of Cups here for Geminis for the relationships in the month of June? And we have the Six of Pentacles. So as I said, the King of Cups is not going to offer their cup to whosoever comes in their contact, or you know, like they are very wise. They want an equal give and take. They want an equal. If they invest, they want to receive. They want to feel that their investment is appreciated, and they want to receive an equal investment from their person as well. So that is why this King of Cups is very, very, you know, like holding their emotions or their love or their cup very close to themselves, because they will only offer this cup when they see. Look at the way the king is the king is facing the Six of Pentacles. They are looking for their person who is not only able to take care of their cup, but is also worthy of receiving their cup, and at the same time this person reciprocates. Whatever they receive, they give back. So that is the kind of relationship this person is looking now. For some of you Geminis, you may be this King of Cups here, or you may come in contact with a person who is in this King of Cups energy. Now we are not reading gender here, so take the messages that resonate with you, and whoever this King of Cups is looking for an equal give and take in an emotionally stable relationship. Now these two cards were for Geminis who are single, or for their love relationship. So take the messages that resonate. Leave whatever doesn't resonate. Do not try to force the message in your situation, because that is a clear indication that the message is not for you. Let's take one last message for Geminis in relationships in the month of June. Give me one last message. Okay, we have the Ten of Pentacles. This speaks of a happy partnership, both emotionally as well as stability wise and finance wise. Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. Why do we have the Ten of Pentacles here? Please clarify the Ten of Pentacles. And we have the Ten of Wands here, clarifying. The Ten of Pentacles is clarified by the Ten of Rods. So in a family situation, for some of you Geminis, the time till now, times were very difficult, times were harsh, times were tough, times were hard, and in the month of June you will again experience the joy of the Ten of Pentacles energy. Why? Because you have the Ten of Rods clarifying it. Whatever was difficult, whatever was heavy, whatever was burdening you, stressing you out, that is the Ten of Rods. And the Ten of Rods is the end of hardships. 10 is the end of hardships, and it is the end. Whatever has been troubling you before June, now it is coming to an end. And that is why I think that as June progresses, this burden will fade away, this problem will fade away, and the more it fades away, the more you progress into June, you will experience the Ten of Pentacles energy. So this is again a very specific message for some of you Geminis for June. Let me know, Geminis, if any of these messages resonated with you. Please leave me a comment in the comment section of the video. And if you like this reading, please give this video a like, Geminis. Also, I would like to tell you that do check your daily tarot messages that are being posted under the shorts tab of this channel. These daily tarot messages are for your general money, career, finance, love and relationships. And let me know how you like these shorts reading as well. Thank you so much, Geminis, for watching this reading. Take very good care of yourselves, and I will see you next time.